So, okay, let's see what my cards hold for Leos in the recent past. Okay, current future. Okay, okay. Let's see the underlying energies. Okay. Maybe you're having many thoughts regarding your situation. So, situation in that particular timeline, you might have been thinking of winning in between the lines, winning in between the situations that were there, winning in between the people, okay, winning people for that matter. But there was this constant conflict of clarity that was holding you back, that was holding this thing to develop into something very beautiful. Okay, there was a situation, and you felt stuck also with that. Okay, there is this stuck energy as well. You felt somehow you are not able to address what is the necessity of the time. You are, but there was this justice, I would say. There was this clarity of thoughts, some clairvoyance, I would say, clairvoyance that happened. Okay, with Ace of Cups. So you were emotionally involved in that particular thing, and it happened. Okay, it came onto your favor only. Okay, somehow I still feel that although there was this emotional requirement of yours, okay, that you felt that is the need of an hour, you wanted to go towards it, but somehow I feel, and that to you was justified also, okay, but somehow I feel that it was not making you complete within. There was some things that were lacking. Let's clarify the Empress reverse first. Okay, Nine of Cups reverse. So you were not emotionally stable. This was what your heart always wanted, but it was not giving you complete happiness. The picture was not complete in itself. So there was a gap. Okay. The underneath energy is of the devil. Definitely there was this manipulation, there was this dishonesty, there was things being done for own good. Okay. There was this selfish motto, I believe, somehow. That is why you knew that this is not what I actually want. This is what I may desire right now, but this is not what I actually want. This is not something you would need, definitely. If not want, this is not something you actually require for your soul. Okay? In the current times, I feel like you got involved into yourself, like, like working on yourself with the High Priestess. High Priestess upright, Six of Swords to the Ace of Swords upright. You are in that zone wherein you feel that you have somehow won a battle. You are very clear with what you want. Okay, you are very clear with what you want, and you know your version of truth. Okay, you know what is best suited for you. You still have some hope, have some sort of childish energy which plays around, okay? Like you want something, like a child wants something because they are attracted towards it, so is your case. But again, for that particular thing, you're not in your perfect position, you're not fit to conquer that particular thing. You know your truth, but you still miss something. You're not able to apply your logics and rationalism to get that particular thing back in your life, okay? Hence you don't feel that particular happiness also. You feel there is a lack of happiness, there is a lack of favorable time, there is a void somehow, emotional gap, there is this inconsistency of happy times. It seems like it is something very distant from you, okay? 10 of wheels upright. uh, I think right now you are in that mode of let's focus on career, let's focus on finance, let's focus on study for that matter. Let me think of my future. I want to attain that goal, okay? I want that thing to be fulfilled. Let me focus on that. Let me focus on more material things right now, because that is making me happy, rather than being in that thought process which is never ending, because I know my own truth, but somehow things still did happen, okay? Underlying energy, the world, you still feel challenged, but you're up and open with the challenges, okay? You feel that, okay, I may not be perfect one, I may lack on these things in my situations. I may not be the perfect person, but still I know my truth. I know what I've done, I know what I'm up to, I know my caliber, and that is all. And I can face things, I can go out in world, I can still try and explore things, okay? It may also be relatively reliable for you, in the extent of switching jobs and trying to settle somewhere else, okay? For some of you it may also be the case, because the money is great there, the ambience is great, and you think that you are done with the current scenario. It could be possible for some of you, I believe. In the upcoming week or 10 days, I feel that since there is a change you are going to make, okay, some things would be kept in the past, you will be moving away from them. You might move physically away from them, but mentally you will be in that own state, in the state that you own from long time. The moon upright tells me that some part of you still don't want the change, you want to be in that particular situation only, but somehow you fear what is there for you, so you are not struggling that much with the change. You want some things to be dead, okay? You want some things to arise for you. You want to start from a physical form, okay? If you start from a physical form, then maybe after some time you'll be able to conquer your mindset also accordingly. And you want to get rid of that devil energy that was there in the past. The underneath energy was devil, so you want to get rid of that energy. You don't want to surround yourself with negativity. You want to see the bright side. You don't want to blame people, you don't want to get blamed. You know that there was a time when you have moved on from past, but not from mindset. Your mind still leans to what has happened in past, what was there in store for you, what could have been the possibility given a chance. But now in future you want to balance things, you want to explore. Maybe you want to, for some of you, it is also possible that you are planning a trip somewhere near sea. You want a vacation near sea. You want to, go swimming. You want to sit beside the beach. You want to just, be with yourself, and you want to search for the answers. With underneath energy of Four of Pentacles reverse, it feels like uh, you don't want that sense of rigidity or security anymore. Security as in a surety. You don't want that things back in your life. You are like, okay, I may not have anything to hold on to, but I'm okay like that. I still want to explore, uh, and I want to get rid of things that I assumed were my everything, my security depended on them. I want to get rid of it. I don't want to hold on to things that are no longer doing good to me. Okay, so let's see what guidance is there for you, which could help you to sustain well in the upcoming time. I have 2 cards from my soul journey deck. It is self-esteem and fear reverse. So self-esteem, like I said, in the advice for you also is to raise yourself to a level where you are not codependent with one another. You are independent. So you're dependent on yourself, not others, right? You are able to figure out things on your own. You're able to explore the world on your own. You're able to face the world on your own, rather than having someone besides you and you leaning on to them, right? Because that emotional support may not be always possible. That may not be physically also available all the time, right? You want to get out of that fear, and to some extent, you're not in that fearful situation now. It seems you somehow have resolved things in your mind to some extent. Okay, it is still shady, but it is not very new. It is not very current. It is something that was there, and you have somehow accepted it, and you have crossed the line of fear, but you have still work to do in raising your self-esteem. You have to do that for your own good. Okay, so thank you so much, Leo, for joining in, and